That's really loud. All right. Hey, guys. Your cheers sound amazing, but they're just going to have to hold off for a little bit. We're doing the second part of our play today, so get ready for some adventure. Go ahead. Hannah, go backstage. Rico and Ralphie, can you go and get them?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm eager to hear what happens next in Operation Arctic, aren't you? So let's get back to our story. Chapter 2, Unexpected Visitors. It's the next morning, and Wit is about to wake up. I said Wit is about to wake up. No, don't go back to sleep. Hey, tech crew, can you give me a rooster crawl? What else do you have? Nothing? All right, that's it. Time to get serious. Ice cold water. Should I? You have got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. You must have been drooling something awful.
Thanks.
After Wit gets up, she follows the same routine every morning. First, she puts her boots on. Then she brushes her teeth.
Not too bad. Maybe I won't this morning.
Then she brushes her teeth.
Okay.
Then she combs her hair. And she makes her bed.
Do I have to?
Yes, you have to.
Fine.
Then she gets some breakfast.
Let's see. What shall I have for breakfast today?
Let's do moose jerky.
Jerky? I was thinking pancakes.
Sorry, no time for pancakes. Going to keep things moving.
All right.
Then she reads a book as she eats her breakfast.
But I've read all my books.
Not your new one.
New one?
Yes, your new one. The new one that Dusty brought to you yesterday.
But that's a Bible, and I'm not very religious. Besides, I already know all about the Bible.
Really?
Sure, it's not like I never went to church. I know all about Daryl and the lion's den and Moses being swallowed by a whale.
Wow, I'm impressed. Tell me more.
Okay, so maybe I don't know much about the Bible. Is it really that big of a deal? I mean, what difference is it going to make?
Are you kidding me? You're actually wondering if God's written word, a book that has changed the world, can make a difference in your life?
Changed the world? What are you talking about?
Well, just look around. Because of the Bible, you got some of the establishment of hospitals and orphanages, the development of higher education, the rise of modern science, not to mention its enormous influence on language, art, music, and literature. It's also produced a whole slew of ministry and caring organizations that have served the needs of people all over the world.
Wow, I had no idea.
And did you know that the American system of government and many other laws are based on principles from the Bible. In fact, the history of America and many other countries would be completely different if it weren't for the Bible.
Really?
Yes, but more important than all that is the fact that countless millions of people have found faith in God through the Bible and are now in heaven, or will be someday. So you see, like a light in the darkness, the Bible has made a huge difference. But the question is, can it make a difference in your life? Absolutely.
Well, I admit you've given me a lot to think about. But right now, I really need to check my traps. Doodles.
While Wit leaves to check her traps, some rather unwelcome visitors traveling far from home arrive in search of an old plane crash site. The leader hails from New York City, and her name is Bobby Escobar.
Hey, how you doing?
And traveling with her are the infamous Tomato Brothers.
Some people say tomato, but we don't like that.
Say hello to Rico and Ralphie.
I'm Rico, and he's Ralphie.
No, I'm Ralphie and he's Rico.
I just said that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Cut it out!
Sorry, boss. It won't happen again.
As the story goes, sometime during the winter of 1974, a small plane flying over southern Alaska went down in an epic snowstorm. Only 3 survived the crash, the pilot and 2 passengers, who quickly dug a hole and buried their cargo in the ground nearby. The pilot was never told what the cargo was, but figured that it must have been something of extreme value, like gold.
Gold? Now that's what I'm talking about.
Shh! He's trying to tell a story.
Sadly, when a rescue team arrived, only the pilot had survived the freezing temperatures. For years, he had never told anyone about the buried treasure, hoping to return someday to claim the prize for himself. But he was never well enough to do so. Then, just before he died, he shared the story with only his family member he liked, his niece Bobby, the same Bobby who has finally came to claim the treasure that's been hidden all these years beneath the Arctic snow.
Now, according to this GPS, we should be getting close.
Did
Really close.
Did you hear that? We're getting close, so keep your eyes open.
What do you think I'm going to do? If I closed them, I'd run into a tree.
All right. First things first, stop following me so closely.
Sorry, boss. It won't happen again. So, do you really think we're gonna find gold?
Would I come all the way to the Arctic Circle if I didn't?
No, boss. Of course you wouldn't.
Look, over there.
A cabin.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I just wanted to get warm, that's all.
Oh, no, you don't. Get back in line. Stop thinking about yourself all the time and remember why we came up here in the first place.
Okay, why'd we come up here?
The cabin must be new because it doesn't show up on GPS.
So, what do we do now?
Well, it's a problem. First of all, we're in the Arctic wilderness. Nobody is supposed to be up here. Second, looks like the cabin is built directly over the crash site. Figures, ain't nothing's easy.
Is that a problem?
Quiet. I don't want anyone to know we're here. Things have gotten more complicated now, so we gotta be smart about this.
Okay, boss. You figure it out. Then tell us what to do.
Yeah, figure it out and tell us what to do.
I just said that.
I just said that.
Stop copying me.
Stop copying.
Enough! What is wrong with you two?
Sorry, boss. It won't happen again.
Now, I've gotta go over here to make sure I've got the better reading. You boys stay here. You got that?
Yes, boss. You can count on us. Psst, Ralphie, get back here.
What are you doing?
I wanted to come with you. I'm scared.
Okay, I'll give you something to be scared about. Now you go back over there.
Now Wit had no idea that she built her cabin directly over an old plane crash site. The vegetation had long grown back, and none of the wreckage remained after all those years.
So, the goat is underneath this cabin?
Yep. So that means we're gonna stay here until we find that, all right? Don't get any ideas about wandering off, all right?
Okay.
All right. So, there's a bush pilot over here. So, how do I put this? This is like the Grand Central Station. You think you're gonna be all alone up here in the Arctic wilderness, and it says it's like it's just like I said, Grand Central Station. All right. We gotta go, and we gotta come back here when we have a plan, okay? Come on. It's Grand Central Station. Oh my goodness.
And now Wit is coming, who is usually returning to her cabin after checking all the animal traps she set in various places. She often returns with a rabbit, a fox, or a beaver, but she didn't catch anything this time. And off they go to set up their camp. Then, very unexpectedly, Dusty approaches the cabin.
Yoo-hoo, Miss Wonder, it's me, Dusty.
Dusty, what are you doing here?
Oh, I have a mail letter that's addressed to you.
Well, you didn't need to come all this way for this. You could have just waited until your next delivery.
No, but it was postmarked over a month ago. That's why I had to come immediately. I just hope it's not too late.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Wonder who it's from. I can't make out the return address.
Yeah, sorry. It got a little messed up. We had a little scuffle with a polar bear.
A polar bear?
Nothing serious. A couple weeks ago, a grizzly ripped off the side of a plane like it was tinfoil.
Wow.
I know. Never a dull moment. And I love it. Well, I'll let you read your letter. Gotta get to Fairbanks before lunch.
So as Dusty returns to his bush plane, Wit returns to the warmth of her cabin to read her letter. Living in the wilderness, she doesn't receive much mail. So when she does, she wastes no time to open it.
This is interesting. What? Oh no, this is terrible. This is a disaster.
And that's the end of the chapter. So if you want to find out what's in the mysterious letter, you'll have to come back tomorrow.
All right, guys, we hope you had an awesome first night at Operation Arctic. I know I did. So listen, couple things before we go. Real quick, we are going to do our team cheers. So get with your group, and I'm going to call out your team name, and then you're going to come up here and do your cheer for me and Miss Melissa. And we are going to pick the best team to get a special prize.
Come right here.
I'm leaving. All right, Penguins. Penguins, you are first. Come on up here. Let's see what you got. I need all the other teams to be quiet, please, so we can watch the Penguins. All right, guys. Shh. Whenever you're ready.
All right.
Here, buddy.
Penguins water through the snow.
And we all want you to know.
Penguins love Jesus.
All right, great job, Penguins. All right. Now can we get the Huskies up here? Huskies, come on up. Penguins head down, Huskies head on up. Huskies, come on up. And we'll see what you got. All right, whenever you're ready, Huskies.
We are Huskies. We may seem small, but through Christ we can do it all.
Ooh, very good. Good job, Huskies. Have a seat. All right, the Narwhals. Make your way up to the stage. Let's see what you got. All right, Narwhals. I want to see some big things. All right. All right, Narwhals, whenever you are ready. Shh, quiet, guys.
Narwhals, narwhals, swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, 'cause they are so awesome.
All right. Very good, very good. Nice job, Narwhals.
We're all very partial. Okay. All right. Those were
All right, can we get our Arctic Hares right here on the floor? Right here, guys, come on up. You can stand right here. Come on over here, guys, down here. Down here. Right here, guys, right here. All right, here we go. Ready, Arctic Hares? Because we're happy. Because we're happy. All right, good job, Arctic Hares. All right, Miss Melissa, come on up here.
All right, I am
Shh,
the
everyone, sit down with your
judge,
groups.
The winner of the best team cheer, and let me tell you, those were all fantastic, but there was a clear winner. The winner is the Huskies! I'll hand out, you finish.
All right, great job, Huskies. We're going to get you your prize out there now. Shh. Okay, guys, we're about to wrap it up. I just want to give you a couple quick reminders before we go tonight. So listen, shh. Don't forget. Shh. I need everybody up here. Listen, guys. Don't forget the rest of the week, including tonight, in the back. Everybody look to the back. Look at those 5 bowls. That's going to be our offering for our missionary friends. So, whatever your animal is, you're going to put your money in that bowl, and the team with the most at the end of the week is going to get a special prize. I believe our Penguins are in first place right now. Good job, Penguins. So keep it up, everybody.
All right, tomorrow's contest is...
Listen.
Drum roll, please. It is Polar Dress Up Day. So tomorrow you will be dressing up as an Arctic animal or someone who lives in the Arctic Circle. Perhaps something like this. So get out your gloves and your boots and your fuzzy hooded jackets. Or you can be an animal like a penguin or a polar bear or an Arctic hare. And the team that has the best dressing up will be the winner.
Okay, listen up. Shh. One last thing. Listen. One last thing before we close with Operation Arctic. If, you're going to want to listen. Shh. If you brought a friend tonight after the song, leaders, listen up. After the song, you are going to go to your leader. You're going to bring you and your friend up to us, and then we're going to get you something out of the prize box. If you didn't, when Miss Tina calls your name back there, that means your parent is here and ready to pick you up. So let's stand up. We're going to close with one more song. Do some motions with us.
Victor Bravo Sierra, this is Chopper 1. Do you read? Over.
Reading you loud and clear, Chopper 1. It's 40 degrees down here. Wind is good enough, but we won't stop.
Copy that. Operation Arctic is underway in 3, 2, 1.
Is everybody ready? Let's get ready. We're setting out into the great unknown. We don't know what we'll find, but we're ready to go. It's an Operation Arctic. An Operation Arctic. Got the word of God for a survival kit. Got our eyes on the prize and we won't quit. It's an Operation Arctic. An Operation Arctic. Is everybody ready? Let's get ready. Operation Arctic is ready to go. A frozen world to discover and things to know. It's gonna be a fun-filled ride with the Bible as our guide. Operation Arctic is ready to go. From a narwhal, a husky, and the Arctic hare, a big musk ox and a polar bear. It's an Operation Arctic, an Operation Arctic. Prepare to be amazed at what you'll find. It's an epic journey that'll blow your mind. It's an Operation Arctic, an Operation Arctic. Is everybody ready? Let's get ready. Operation Arctic is ready to go. A frozen world to discover and things to know. It's gonna be a fun-filled ride with the Bible as our guide. Operation Arctic is ready to go. Operation Arctic is ready to go. A frozen world to discover and things to know. It's gonna be a fun-filled ride with the Bible as our guide. Operation Arctic is ready to go. Operation Arctic is ready to go. Operation Arctic is ready to go.
All right, great job tonight, guys. Remember to listen for Miss Tina to announce your parent's name. And if you brought a friend, see your leader and come up to the prize box.
All right,